Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at power forward. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are 2 of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A. You know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Now here's Fox. In the game against Portland, very impressive. The 3 from Wembanyama. Hartenstein pulls it in. Outside, Williams. Stolen by Vassell. Fox, that's good.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3. Now Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. Hartenstein passes to SGA. Here's Williams. The 3 from Holmgren. Dort. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Guys, that's about hustle. That is Lou Dort wanting it more than anyone else on the floor.
Fox finds Vassell. Hartenstein against Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
The guys can get forgotten about in the corner. Always got to keep an eye on Williams.
Vassell outside. The 3. San Antonio again can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Holmgren against Wembanyama. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's Dort. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Holmgren outside. Down low. Here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from SGA.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Wembanyama, no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Outside for Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. Out to the wing. The three from Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Wembanyama to stop the run. Drills it from deep. Wembanyama's got 5.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. From behind the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fox outside. Back to Wembanyama. Launches a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 5. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Fox, the pass to Champagnie. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. From the top of the key, and the jumper falls for him. He has 6.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
SGA surveying the D. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. On the wing, Fox. And here's Castle. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. And it's good for 2. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Williams with the screen. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Williams misses. Spurs trail by 3. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Dort. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Spurs trail by 5. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Harper. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daignault said, You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything. Brian, back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5, and that one drops.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Champagny. Here's Harper. Outside Barnes. Fox up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And Fox is a volume shooter from deep for a reason. I mean, he can light it up from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He has 7. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Heading now into the final stages of the regular season, how excited are you for the playoffs, Doris?
BA, I absolutely cannot wait. This is always a long season, and there's a little bit of time left, but boy, can you feel the anticipation.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Johnson. Wallace misses.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
Back to Castle. Pass to Johnson. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wallace outside. Williams, a screen on Castle. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
SGA against Fox. Here's Wallace. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Castle outside. Pass to Cornette. 3-pointer, Fox. Castle outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. So it's Oklahoma City now. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Now, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Fox. 9 points in the game. Spurs need to get one up here. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunder ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Off the inbound pass. And the basket by Joe. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Harrison Barnes out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Harper in at point. Now here's Wallace, still without a bucket, to the inside. Got a piece of it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Luke Cornett. Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. We see teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA doors?
Well, it's been less prevalent, BA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off a shot clock with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the night.
What's up?
And that one misses.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Cornett. Pass to Johnson. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I love the competitive edge Johnson plays with, scoring on the D with tenacity.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren puts it on the deck. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Johnson. Castle outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wallace outside. Pass to Mitchell from deep. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Castle for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Olynyk's checked in for San Antonio.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Looking to win the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Joe on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. Joe, the pass to Mitchell. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The 3 from Mitchell. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Barnes, it's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren for 3. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Spurs trail by 14. Wiggins with a steal. Now here's Wallace. For 3. Barnes with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Olynyk. Outside Barnes. Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Joe. And here's Mitchell. And there's the screen. Holmgren outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wallace. And it's off from 3-point range.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Olynyk. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. SGA with it, coming off a 31-point game against Phoenix.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
Just 4 to shoot. Williams from long range. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Barnes. And there's another one for the Spurs.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren to win the drought. Williams misses.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Castle misses.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Castle finds Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Fox the pass to Wembanyama, and the bucket is good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Outside, SGA. Outside, Williams. Lets the three fly, and Williams with the basket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
SGA against Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside, SGA. Now here's Holmgren. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Phoenix.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
SGA can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 9. From outside the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. And here's Holmgren. He's got 10. Got it. And it's 8 points for Jalen Williams.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Lou Dort comes in for Williams, and Mitchell's subbed in for Wallace. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper, he's checked in for Castle. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. The 3 ball. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got 9 points now in the quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Going to town inside.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Vassell passes to Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Hartenstein. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 9 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Here's Dort. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Range on range. SGA with the big-time delivery from 3.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. There's the triple. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's SGA. He's got 17. Up top, Hartenstein. Fox against Mitchell. And here's SGA outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, there's a competitive toughness to shake Gilgeous-Alexander. He comes right back with a 3 of his own.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Wembanyama against Hartenstein. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Williams finds Hartenstein. Now here's SGA. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his third assist of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Over Dort. Vassell can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Outside Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Robbed. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Fox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to SGA. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And San Antonio making a change here. "15 seconds left in the first half of this one. Now Fox. He's got 13. There's the three. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Quarter, his total for the night to 23. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball, played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
You take a look at the Spurs, last week of the season, they want the playoffs to start, but they still got to take care of business.
Interesting time. You want to avoid injuries, but also not lose your momentum.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
3 has been their magic number. They are shooting that thing.
Shooting it for real. Hitting those shots opens up everything for them. They should have a lot of room to operate in the second half.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Pass to Dort. And here's Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Castle outside. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Thunder leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams looking around. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got 10.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
They set the pick. Champagnie, the pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back over to you guys.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. For 3, Vassell counted from distance. Vassell's gotten his second bucket.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's SGA. He's got 26. Dort, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. The 3 is up. Vassell with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, left side. Back to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And there it is for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
One shot.
Holmgren, no good on the free throw.
Honestly, the only thing that slowed Holmgren down at times is injuries. Otherwise, he's been pretty much unstoppable.
Thunder leading by 11. Outside, SGA. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. SGA's got 28.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Fox outside. The three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Taking a look now at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the squads that have been everywhere on defense and piling up the steals since the All-Star break. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
Spurs trail by 15. Castle outside. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's SGA. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Fox. 16 points for him.
Fox gets the defender with the oldest trick in the book, using the pump fake to get a trip to the free throw line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Man, we talk so often and appropriately about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as a scorer. How about that dime?
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
SGA against Fox. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018 to last year's league MVP, how did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of lead?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Now here's Fox. He's got 18. Pass to Champagny. 13 feet out. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Now Dort. Over Kessel. The shot by Dort, no good. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Fox. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Castle against Dort. Back to Wembanyama. Yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got 12 points here in the second half.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Fox outside. Count that one. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's a bit of the explosiveness from Fox. Really tough to contain there around the rim.
Fox against SGA. Holmgren outside. Dort outside. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
SGA against Fox. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Over to the wing. Wembanyama against Hartenstein. Right side, Wembanyama. Fox for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Spurs trail by 18. Here's Champagny. He's scoreless. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. That free throw good from Holmgren. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Inside, here's Johnson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Johnson's got 9 points.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Mitchell misses. Spurs trail by 19. Castle outside. Pass to Johnson. 1:52 left in the third. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 11. Wallace with it. No points so far. Outside Joe. Holmgren, the pass to Joe. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 19-point game. Pass to Castle. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Holmgren, covered by Wembanyama. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Joe. And he recovers it. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Misses the 3. Spurs trail by 21. Down low. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Joe. The 3-ball. And it's Holmgren missing.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Outside Johnson. From downtown. Buries it from 3. Johnson's got 12. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for the Spurs, at the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the center position. Now here's Fox. 6 to shoot. And the basket is good. Fox has got 22 points.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
To the paint. Here's Wallace. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Thunder lead by 18. Fox against Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
Here's Harper. Down low. Here's Fox. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 26.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Outside Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Spurs trail by 19. Vassell passes to Cornette. Here's Fox. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
Thunder leading by 16. Wallace outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. No good there.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And stolen by Williams. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Drains the triple. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Fox. Cornette with the bucket.
Putting Fox into pick-and-roll action, always a good idea.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 22 was their biggest lead. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Oklahoma City making a switch here. SGA's checked in. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here's Fox. Vassell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Champagnie, he's checked in for Barnes.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Outside, SGA, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Fox against SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Williams grabs the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Holmgren. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Holmgren's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Fox outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 34.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
On the wing, SGA. He's covered by Fox. Steps back and shoots. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Cornet. Fox outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Fox has got 36 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Champagnie, that's good.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Holmgren outside. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 26.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Vassell finds Fox. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Fox, the pass to Cornet. Now here's Vassell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
This one for three. Pure from three-point range. Holmgren's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Champagnie. Vassell outside. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 22 was their biggest lead.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And the basket by Joe.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Here's Fox, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. They need this. And the layup is good. Fox has got 38 points.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Wallace, left side. Buries it down low. Wallace has got 9 points now in the second half.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
Vassell passes to Cornet. And here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Outside, SGA. Three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fox, the pass to Vassell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wallace, and it's Lou Dort in for Joe. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Now here's Dort to the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Three-pointer, Fox. No good. Oklahoma City's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
The Spurs shooting a fantastic 57%. Elbow shot. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 42 in the game.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Williams from long range. On target from range.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Castle outside. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Money from the wing. Fox has got 44.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
Outside for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.